You want to play rock riffs that actually build your picking technique? Today, we're going through 5 classics, all on acoustic guitar to boost your alternate picking, timing, and control. They are quick, they're fun, and every one of them will help you to level up your skills. And if you stick around to the end, we've got a lovely power bonus. We're starting light with single notes only, and we will build the challenge as we go. Number 1, Eye of the Tiger. This 1982 classic is an alternate picking warm-up dream. Index finger 3rd fret A string. This is going to be here for the duration, so get very comfortable. The pick is going to be playing alternate down ups all the way through. We're looking for evenness. We're looking for even volume on the downs and the ups. Points to look for: keep the pick as close to the strings as possible. Keep a very short amount of pick sticking out. The next technique layer we add to this is palm muting. So we've got a slightly percussive, more rocky sound, but the note still rings through. So we place the side of our palm on our picking hand right next to the bridge. This gives us that real drive. So practice the movement whilst keeping your hands lightly resting on the string. The third technique that we add to this to create that iconic intro are the accents, and that gives us the urgency even further. So on the first beat of each 4, we create a more pronounced downstroke. We'll go through that a few times in a row, slowed down, so play along. 2, 3, 4. Everything in this one's about rhythm, timing, and control. Once you can play it at that speed, we can take it to the speed of the song. 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute, we're not going there yet. Now you've dipped your toe into alternate picking and you're starting to get warmed up, we're going to put a pin in that song there and move on to something that will open the sound up a little bit. Number 2, Enter Sandman. We are looking at the clean section right at the beginning of the song, no distortion, and what we learn here is clean, even picking tone. We start off in a fixed position for this one right at the beginning. Ring finger plays 7th fret A, index finger plays 5th fret D. The importance is in the roundness of the fingers, so we clear the strings either side of them. With a pick, we're playing down, down, down on the E, A and D strings. We bring the middle finger to the 6th fret of the E string and we play up. We bring the index finger to the 5th fret of the E string and remove the middle finger, play down, and then we play up on the A string where that ring finger is anchored. Those picking directions give us the flow. Looking at the picking rhythm, the first note on the open E string actually starts before the bar. So it starts on 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's what gives us the push. It creates urgency. Let's cycle this through a few times together. Focus on open ringing strings. This really is an endurance and a concentration builder. 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2. Now let's stretch that fretting hand. We are heading into one of rock's most iconic riffs. Number 3, Crazy Train, Ozzy Osbourne. This is an amazing hand stretch speed exercise in alternate picking. Keep your thumb on the fretting hand low so you can get the stretch on the wider frets. So let's get comfy in this position. The index finger anchors at the 2nd fret E string, 3rd finger completes the power chord, 4th fret A string, and we are alternate picking for this entire sequence. We play down, up E string, down A string, back up to the E string. We then bring our pinky to the 5th fret of the A, down pick, then up pick on the E string, take the pinky off, down pick on the A, up to the E string. That's half of the riff. Switch position, index finger drops to 2nd fret A, pinky stretches for 5th fret E, ring finger's going to follow that up on the 4th fret of the E. So playing this section, down, up, down, up. And then we play it again, down, up, down, and then off to the open E. We'll play through together twice, slower than the song. 3, 4. That was a metronome speed of 67 beats per minute. Once you're comfortable there, gradually increase. It's time to change the feel completely. We're jumping into the 70s with the Doors' Roadhouse Blues. It's a punctuated shuffle rhythm. We're going to set this up on the open E string. And the main focus is just to get used to this. So you can hear that first note is shortened because when you play it downwards, you mute the string immediately afterwards using the side of your thumb. And then we pick back up for the longer following note. We're going to play this through together, slowed down to get the feel for it. I'm going to count quietly in the background triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because this is how the beat framework sits. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can hear the down plays on the 1 and the up plays on the 3. Keeping that in mind, we're going to layer up the next part of the riff, which is where these awesome hammer-ons come in. These first happen on the A string, open A, hammer on the finger to the 1st fret, and then hammer on the 2nd finger to the 2nd fret. Keep your fingers right next to the fret wire. And just practice getting those sounds out at a decent volume. The next hammer-ons drop down a string and do exactly the same pattern on the D string. So we're going to intersperse now the open E with the hammer-ons on the A, back to the open E, hammer-ons on the D string. We'll play this whole sequence together now. Join in if you're ready. If not, build up gradually to get yourself there. Counting triplets again in the background. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gradually speed that up until you are ready for the Doors at 120 beats per minute. 2, 3, 4. We are finishing strong with a big sound, power chords, and a big attitude. This is one of my favourite riffs from the late 80s. Alice Cooper, Poison. This one brings in power chords, stretches, and a bit more rock grit. We start with a D power chord, index finger 5th fret A, ring finger 7th fret D, pinky 7th fret G, and play a punctuated down up. Cut it short by muting it. We now work around this hand position. We alternately pick where the 3rd finger is on the D string and then play up on the A string. Pinky stretches to 9th fret G, down pick that, follow it with an up pick on the A, pinky back to 7, up pick on A. We move hand position and we play index finger 4th fret D, down, middle finger 5th fret D, and ring finger 5th fret G. Repeat that. Then we jump back to the original shape, but we play 7-5 on the A string. When we cycle this again, we don't play the power chord, we just play the single note on the 5th fret of the A string. Playing that 2 times round at that speed, 3, 4. Playing that through 4 times in a row at the speed of the song. Let's have some fun. 3, 4. Now you've got your fingers all warmed up, it's time for the power bonus section. In the beginning we looked at Eye of the Tiger, but we just weren't ready to finish that riff. But now we've got our power chord shapes down, we are ready for Apollo Creed. This is one of the most instantly recognisable power chord riffs ever. So we're on our power chord shape. We are index finger 3rd fret A string, ring finger 5th fret D, pinky 5th fret G, and we are playing stabs, so short. Play those 3 strings with your pick and then mute them with your strumming hand here, and then we slide this shape to the 1st fret so it spans the 1st and 3rd frets on the same strings, don't move anything else. We do 1 stab there, back to the original position, rhythm. We do that twice. Then we play the 3rd fret again. We jump up a string with every single finger, so we're on the E, A and D strings. That's a G. Then we go to the 4th fret, same strings, that's a G sharp. Putting this together with the riff at the beginning, 3, 4. You are ready to rock. While we are on the subject of picking, in this lesson I show you 5 more riffs that will supercharge your skills using songs from the 70s and 80s in slightly different genres. I will see you next time.